Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, I'm gonna talk about what is the most authenticated way of finding out the rankings of these schools. There are a lot of people who come to us and they talk about that, Harvard is the best ranked institute or Stanford is the best ranked, or how to figure out, how European schools are doing against US schools or how Indian schools are doing. What is that one source through which you can find this out? Then there are also questions around which universities should I apply? Which are the best university for me to apply? And normally I have seen people running to consultants for this. I'm not saying you should not, but I'm just saying there could be one tool which can actually help you in putting things in perspective. So if you are applying for MBA abroad, watch this video till the end and we will talk about what are the various sources through which you can find out the rankings of the colleges and how each of the regions are doing. Now, before I move on, if you are applying for MBA, MS programs abroad, or you are someone who is applying for B school applications, then you can subscribe our channel. We keep putting out information around various applications. And if you know someone who is doing it, you can share our channel with them. So there's a website called Financial Times Ranking, which releases the ranking every year in the month of February. So this year, February 16, 2025 is the time when they came up with their ranking. Now, if I walk you through the rankings, now there are a lot of myths which we have in our mind. Like I keep talking to students and aspirants and they say that, Harvard is the best college in the world. They say, if I ask them the ranking, they would say that Harvard is number 1, Stanford is number 2, and that's how the colleges go about. Then I also get questions around, does ISB from India figure out in the global ranking? Now, your best source is Financial Times Ranking, like I said. Let's visit this ranking one by one and let's see which colleges have figured out in terms of ranks. And let's figure out the ranks of different colleges. So to start with, University of Pennsylvania, which we call UPenn, which has a B school called Wharton, is the rank 1 college. You heard me right. It's not Harvard this year. It's Wharton. So rank 1 is Wharton, which comes from US. Now there are various parameters on which this ranking is based on. Few of the parameters are weighted salary. You also have carbon footprints. Some of the parameters would be diversity assessment, international opportunities, program assessment. All those are the parameters on which they come up with these rankings. So this year, coming back, the number 1 is UPenn, which is Wharton. Number 2 again comes from US, which is Columbia Business Schools. So Columbia bags the rank 2. Then we have IESE Business School from Spain. You heard me right. Third rank this year is with IESE. Then the 4th one is INSEAD. By the way, INSEAD was rank 1 last year. So you can also check the rankings of these colleges last year, last to last year for last 5, 7, 10 years. And you can find out, which one are the best, which are recognized as the top B schools. So this year, 3rd is INSEAD, which comes from France. 4th is SDA Bocconi, which is from Italy, which comes as the 4th ranked, which is along with INSEAD, the 4th ranked. So this year, rank 1 goes to Wharton. Wharton is a B school from UPenn, University of Pennsylvania. Rank 2 goes to Columbia. Both the B schools from US are rank 1 and rank 2 this year. When we go to rank 3 and rank 4, rank 5, in fact, there is no 5 this time. So rank 3 and there are 2 colleges on rank 4 comes from Europe. IESE Business School from Spain is your rank 3 this year. Then you have rank 4, which is shared by SDA Bocconi and INSEAD. If we look at rank 6, there is no rank 5 because you got 2 B schools on rank 4. So rank 6 this time goes to MIT Sloan. And then rank 7 goes to LBS from UK, again a prestigious B school which is well known. Then you have HEC Paris on 9. 8 is INSEAD from Spain. And rank 10 goes to Kellogg. So if you look at the top 10 B schools, you will find that out of top 10, we have around 4 B schools coming from US and the rest of them are coming from Europe. Now, when I say Europe, of course, you have LBS, which is from UK, but again, a part of Europe in the large scheme of things. Then where does the growing economies, the developing economies like India and China figure out? Let's look at the rankings further. Rank 11 is Duke. Rank 12 That's where China got the entry. So China has SEABS, which is from China, which comes at rank 12. Rank 13 is the most prestigious of all. It is your Harvard Business School, which I don't know why we have a notion that it's the first rank college when it comes to MBA. And it is, rank 13 is shared with Cornell, which again lies on rank 13. Rank 14 goes to UC Berkeley, rank 15 again with China, you have Shanghai University there, and then you have rank 17 with US, University of Chicago Booth, rank 18 is IE Business School, rank 19 is UCLA, and 20th is Dartmouth. Those are top 20 ranks. Now, if you see from the countries specifically or from the region's perspective, you largely have US, Europe, and of course 2 colleges from China there. Now, where is India? Where do we have a college from India in this ranking? So if you look at Indian college, you will go to rank 27 and we have ISB holding the Indian flag. So ISB is at 27 this year. Last year it was at 23. So of course there is the rank has gone down from that perspective or has increased. Then we have another B school from India which is ranked 31 is IIM Ahmedabad. This is the ranking which you can look at, and what you should also look at is this ranking also provides you a weighted average salaries. A lot of people have questions around, what kind of a salary I can expect from after passing out from MBA. So you will look at weighted average salaries, you will find 241,000, nearly 241K is what Wharton offers you. 242K is what Columbia offers. Then largely the salaries here are in the range of somewhere between 190 to 240, 230 for the top 20 B schools. Even the ISB salary which is given over here is 185K. And mind you, when you look at these salaries, these are not just a salary of a passing out year. So it's not that we are looking at a year when everyone passed out and we have taken the salary data from there. It's not we. The Financial Times has taken salary data from there. What they have done is they take a weighted salary and it is basis after you are 3 years beyond your MBA. So that means, let's say you passed out in 2025, then these salaries are from 2028. But this ranking all in all gives you a clear picture of where these B schools are. You can also select around that these are the B schools which make sense for you. Of course, you need a consultant from the perspective that, let's say if you want to make a career in consulting, which is a B school which has really good placements or which has really good opportunities around consulting. If you want to make a career in marketing, how should that be? You could also need a consultant to figure out, which regions are the best to go to. A lot of people take this decision on the basis of how the economy is doing for those countries. So for those reasons, you can always reach out to consultants, but this particular ranking gives you at least the foundation of understanding where these B schools stand. Now, if you need any help around your application, you can always reach out to Global Read. We have a link in the description. You can click on that and our student advisors will reach out to you and we can sit with you and we can figure out, which universities, which colleges make sense for you. We help you with both. We help you with your GMAT, GRE preparation. We also help you with your admission consulting part. If you like this video, do like and share with your friends. And if you like the content which we are putting out, please subscribe our channel.